The Oriental cockroach, black beetle cockroaches are a serious concern in homes, restaurants, commercial kitchens, and rental properties across the UK, and one of the most common species we deal with is the Oriental cockroach, often referred to as the black cockroach. Recognizing this pest early is key to preventing a widespread infestation. As award-winning UK pest control experts, we've seen firsthand how quickly Oriental cockroaches can spread through properties, especially those with poor drainage or excess moisture. In this guide, we'll help you accurately identify the Oriental cockroach, understand where they thrive, the risks they pose to health, and how to deal with them effectively. Whether you're a homeowner, landlord, business owner, or property manager, this page is your go-to resource for accurate identification and next steps for cockroach control. What is an Oriental cockroach? The Oriental cockroach is one of the most common cockroach species found in the UK, particularly in built-up urban environments. Often referred to as the black cockroach due to its dark colouring, this species is a slow-moving, moisture-loving insect that thrives in damp, poorly ventilated areas. Unlike the more agile German cockroach, Oriental cockroaches are less likely to be seen crawling on walls or ceilings and are generally slower. They are ground dwellers and are often found near drains, in basements, under kitchen appliances, and in service ducting, especially in older properties or large commercial buildings. Key characteristics include: scientific name, Blatta orientalis. Common name, Oriental cockroach or black cockroach. Habitat preference, cool, damp environments such as cellars, waste storage areas, leaking pipework, and under floorboards. Activity, nocturnal, often hiding during the day. Oriental cockroaches are a strong indicator of underlying damp or drainage issues. If you've seen one, it's very likely there are others nearby. They tend to live in large colonies and are rarely seen in isolation. Knowing how to identify an Oriental cockroach is the first step in protecting your home or business from a potentially serious pest infestation. How to identify an Oriental cockroach. Diagram of the Oriental cockroach with labeled body parts. Dark brown to black, shiny, and very flattened. Long flexible antennae. Head tucked beneath pronotum. Male with wings nearly to end of abdomen. Leathery front wings. Male with 3 abdominal segments visible. Characteristic styles on male. Well-developed spiny legs. Note: female adult has only very reduced wing buds. Signs of an Oriental cockroach infestation. Spotting Oriental cockroaches early can make all the difference in preventing a serious infestation, but because they're nocturnal and shy, these pests often go unnoticed until the problem is well established. Here are the key warning signs to look out for. 1. Live cockroaches. Typically seen late at night crawling across floors, especially in kitchens, bathrooms, or basements. Adults are dark brown to black, about 20–30 mm long, and tend to stay low to the ground. Nymphs are smaller, wingless, and usually seen near harborages. 2. Cockroach droppings. Droppings resemble black pepper or small coffee grounds. Often found along wall edges, in corners, under appliances, and around sinks or drains. May be mistaken for general dirt or debris in dark, damp environments. 3. Egg cases. Brown, purse-shaped capsules approximate 8–10 mm long. Found in cracks, crevices, behind cupboards, or near skirting boards. Each egg case can contain up to 16 eggs, so early removal is critical. 4. Unpleasant, musty smell. Large infestations may produce a distinctive, stale odor, caused by cockroach pheromones and bodily secretions. Often strongest in warm, enclosed areas such as boiler rooms or under sinks. 5. Smear marks. In very damp areas, cockroaches may leave brown smear trails along floors and walls. Common in basements, behind leaking appliances, or around bin stores. 6. Sightings near drains or external doors. Oriental cockroaches often enter from drainage systems or through gaps around pipes and doors. Finding one near a bathroom, utility room, or basement entry point is a red flag. Even one cockroach is a warning sign. Unlike some pests, cockroaches don't travel alone. If you've seen even a single Oriental cockroach, there's a strong chance there's an active colony nearby, often hidden behind walls, under floorboards, or in inaccessible service voids. Where Oriental cockroaches are found in the UK, common locations and high-risk areas. Oriental cockroaches are widely distributed across the UK, with infestations most commonly reported in densely populated urban areas such as London, Birmingham, Manchester, Leeds, and Glasgow. Their presence is often linked to older buildings with outdated plumbing or drainage systems, high humidity, or poor sanitation. Typical environments where Oriental cockroaches thrive: basements and cellars, service ducts, boiler rooms, and plant rooms, commercial kitchens and food preparation areas, communal bin stores in flats and housing blocks, leaking pipework or broken drainage systems, bathroom floor voids and under sinks, sewers and subfloor voids. In residential settings, they're often first spotted crawling across floors in kitchens or bathrooms, especially at night. In commercial premises, infestations often go unnoticed until cockroaches are seen during operational hours, which is a major concern for food safety and hygiene regulations. Their ability to enter through drain pipes, cracks in walls, or shared ducting between flats and businesses makes them particularly troublesome in multi-occupancy buildings. Even if a property is kept clean, Oriental cockroaches can still gain access from neighboring units or external drainage systems. If you're seeing cockroaches in or around your property, especially near damp, dark, or low-traffic areas, it's time to investigate further and call in a professional pest control expert. Habitat and behavior of Oriental cockroaches. Oriental cockroaches are primarily nocturnal pests, often active after dark when buildings are quiet. While they prefer warm, damp environments, they are surprisingly tolerant of cooler conditions and can even survive outdoors in sheltered locations during the winter. Nymphs and adults tend to cluster together in hidden harborages when inactive, drawn to each other by an aggregation pheromone. You'll often find them hiding under kitchen units, inside ducting, beneath floorboards, or in service voids, especially in properties with excess moisture or poor ventilation. Although they feed on a wide variety of organic matter, Oriental cockroaches require access to free water to survive. This is why infestations are most common in heated buildings such as apartment blocks, hotels, hospitals, and laundries, underground heating ducts and service shafts, drains, bin stores, and waste areas, refuse sites or outdoor areas close to buildings. Unlike some other cockroach species, Oriental cockroaches do not tolerate hot, dry conditions, and they're not good climbers on smooth surfaces, though they can ascend rough walls and vertical ducts, allowing them to spread across multiple floors in a building. Life cycle and development of the Oriental cockroach. From egg to adult Oriental cockroaches follow a gradual incomplete metamorphosis, developing through three main stages: egg, nymph, and adult. Eggs. The female lays her eggs in a protective case known as an ootheca, usually depositing around 5 oothecae in her lifetime, each containing approximately 16 eggs. These are placed in secluded harborages and hatch in 6 to 12 weeks, depending on temperature. Nymphs resemble smaller, wingless versions of the adults. They go through 7 to 10 molts, taking 6 to 18 months to reach full maturity. During this time, they stay close to adults, sharing harborages and food sources. Adults. Mature Oriental cockroaches are dark brown to black, with a robust, glossy body. Males may have short, non-functional wings, while females usually have wing buds only. Neither sex is capable of flight. Adults typically live for up to 6 months under favorable conditions. This long development cycle and resistance to environmental changes make Oriental cockroach infestations difficult to detect early, and even harder to eliminate without a comprehensive treatment plan. Why Oriental cockroaches are a problem in UK buildings. Oriental cockroaches are a major pest concern in the UK, particularly in multi-occupancy buildings and urban environments. They are frequently encountered in hotels, care homes and healthcare settings, commercial kitchens and restaurants, flats and shared housing blocks. Their ability to spread through pipework, shared ducts, and lift shafts makes them especially problematic in large buildings. Because they are primarily active at night and hide during the day, infestations can become well established before they are noticed. Most importantly, Oriental cockroaches are known to carry bacteria and pathogens, including E. coli and Salmonella, contaminating surfaces and food as they move through properties. They are also associated with asthma and allergic reactions, particularly in sensitive individuals. Health risks from Oriental cockroaches. Oriental cockroaches aren't just unpleasant, they pose a real health risk to homes, businesses, and public spaces across the UK. As they move through properties, particularly through drains, sews, refuse areas, and kitchens, they pick up and spread harmful bacteria and allergens. 1. Spread of disease-causing bacteria. Oriental cockroaches are known carriers of a range of pathogenic microorganisms, including Salmonella, Escherichia coli, Staphylococcus, Pseudomonas aeruginosa. These bacteria can be transferred to food preparation surfaces, and utensils, creating a serious risk of foodborne illness in homes and commercial kitchens. 2. Contamination of surfaces. As they crawl across floors, walls, counters, and storage areas, cockroaches leave behind fecal matter, saliva, cast-off skin and body parts, smear marks from secretions. This contamination isn't always visible, but it can result in cross-contamination in both residential and commercial environments, especially dangerous where hygiene standards are legally enforced, such as in hospitality or healthcare. 3. Triggering allergies and asthma. Oriental cockroach allergens have been linked to respiratory irritation, allergic reactions, asthma attacks, particularly in children, the elderly, or those with pre-existing respiratory conditions. Cockroach allergens are found in their droppings, saliva, and body parts, all of which can become airborne in indoor environments, especially in poorly ventilated spaces. 4. Risks in multi-occupancy and vulnerable environments. Infestations in buildings such as flats, care homes, hospitals, and schools can present a heightened risk. In these settings, Oriental cockroaches can quickly move through service voids and ducting, spreading contamination across multiple units or floors. If you suspect an Oriental cockroach problem, acting quickly isn't just about comfort, it's about protecting the health of your family, staff, customers, or tenants. For safe, expert help, speak to our team of licensed professionals or visit our Cockroach Control Services page. How to control Oriental cockroaches. Professional pest management tips. Controlling Oriental cockroach infestations can be challenging due to their long egg incubation period, ability to hide in inaccessible harborages, and resistance to many DIY treatments. Here's what effective control looks like. Thorough inspection to locate all harborages and entry points. Use of residual insecticides, dusts, and gel bait suitable for damp or hidden environments. Choosing products with long-lasting persistence to account for the extended nymph development time. Treating all affected areas, including service voids, ducts, drains, and nearby units. Monitoring and repeat visits to break the breeding cycle and ensure full eradication. Because Oriental cockroach eggs are resilient and well hidden, a single treatment is rarely enough. Professional pest control approach involves planned follow-up treatments and proactive monitoring, ensuring elimination of the infestation fully and stop it from returning. When to call a professional. DIY traps and sprays rarely eliminate the root of the problem, especially when eggs are hidden in walls, drains, or service voids. If you've seen one Oriental cockroach or noticed signs like droppings or an unusual smell, it's time to call in professionals. We use targeted, long-lasting treatments to safely eliminate infestations and prevent recurrence. Frequently asked questions about Oriental cockroaches. What attracts Oriental cockroaches to homes and businesses? Oriental cockroaches are drawn to cool, damp environments with easy access to food and water. Common attractants include leaking pipes, unsealed bin areas, food waste, and warm service ducts. Can Oriental cockroaches live outdoors in the UK? Yes, Oriental cockroaches can survive outdoors in protected areas such as drains, bin stores, and service ducts. While they prefer warmth, they are tolerant of cooler conditions and can overwinter outside, though they don't breed below 10 degrees Celsius. Are Oriental cockroach eggs hard to get rid of? Yes. The oothecae are well protected and often hidden in cracks and voids. They can take 6-12 weeks to hatch, making infestations difficult to eliminate without professional, repeat treatments. What's the difference between Oriental and German cockroaches? Oriental cockroaches are larger, darker, and slower moving. German cockroaches are smaller, light brown with 2 dark stripes, and more agile. Oriental cockroaches are also more commonly found at ground level and in cooler areas, while German cockroaches prefer warmer, higher up spaces like behind cookers and fridges. Do Oriental cockroaches cause bad smells? Yes. Large infestations can produce a distinctive, musty odor caused by pheromones and secretions. This smell may be noticeable in enclosed areas such as boiler rooms or under floorboards. Need help with cockroach removal? Oriental cockroaches are not a pest you want to leave untreated. If you've seen one, or suspect there may be more, contact us today for a professional inspection and safe, effective treatment. If any of these signs sound familiar, it's time to act quickly. The longer an infestation is left untreated, the more difficult and expensive it becomes to eradicate. For expert help, visit our cockroach control page or call our pest control helpline on 0198 154 088.